Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Barbara and I'm so happy that you are here today because today we have another vlog. I haven't vlogged for so long, but here we are because it is the CliMates Weekend Challenge, January edition. We've already had these kind of climate weekends challenges a few times. It was especially when it felt like lots of people were craving to have some extra motivation, or when we were reading the extra book for the book club or things like that. But now I decided for this year to try it out and see if we can have a CliMates Weekend Challenge every month and just, motivate us to do more things and to accomplish more this way. It is now January 24th. It is 7:30 in the evening. I just started my sprints. There we go. There were people up in the chat. Let me see. There are people up in the chat saying hi to the vlog. See, hi future us. So we are now sprinting. We have 30 minutes left in the sprint. And so it is time to talk to you about what the plans are for this weekend. I'm going to be hosting a few of the sprints. I have now one to kick off. I have another ones tomorrow morning, my usual Saturday sprints. Then we'll continue on Denise's sprints if she feels like it. And Sunday morning is going to be on Daniela's YouTube channel sprints. And then I will wrap it up on Discord. So it's going to be lots of sprinting and lots of time spent together. So that's really exciting. But what are the challenges? Everybody got to pick their own. I did create a certain graphic to kind of motivate people to pick challenges in different areas of life. So we've got reading challenge, we've got personal development challenge, household challenge, and then CliMates challenge. So everybody could pick whatever they wanted. I gave some options as well so we can roll a die. And so what I chose to be my challenge for this weekend is to read. I am thinking I want to read 520 pages. That is the official goal I set myself. Now, this is absolutely impossible for me to do. I know that, but it is a goal. So what I'm reading currently is Inferno by Dan Brown. This is the Swedish edition, but I'm reading it in English on my Kindle. But I'm showing you, for the visual purposes, this is what Henrik is reading. So we're both reading it together. He is this far in, I am this far in. So on page 459 out of 540. So I have about 80 pages left of this. So this is one of the books I'd like to finish. And then the other book I'd like to finish is The Witch and the Tsar by Olesya Salnikova-Gilmore. And here I'm this far in. So not much at all. And I would really like to make some progress on this one. So we'll see what happens with that. I don't think I'll be able to read 500 pages, but I'll see. I'll try. And then I'm also listening to audiobook. I'm listening to The Book of Hope by Jane Goodall. And we'll see if on Sunday I'll get to this. Maybe I'll be doing some diamond painting or some paint by numbers in my new painting book. We will see. But yeah, that is my reading challenge. Then my development challenge, I am going to study my course. I'm studying the environmental course, sustainable development course, and I am a bit behind and the deadline is coming up. So I want to study 5 chapters of the course this weekend. So I'm going to start with that. And then I want to roll a die to see what the other challenge would be. So I would have 2 development challenges. And if I roll study again, I will probably study Swedish, I think. So I have a die. Here is my 6-sided die. Here is my board. So let me roll. And I rolled, I don't know, you can see, a 6. And the 6 is a mood board. All right, that's gonna take some time, but that's good. Mood board. There are different things I could do mood board for, but there is one thing that I've been meaning to do for a long time, and that is for our wedding. Because with Henrik, we are getting married later this year, and it's time to create a mood board for the wedding. So that's what I'm gonna be doing this weekend, apparently. Great. Exciting. It's just not what I expected, but all right. And then household challenge, I gave myself a challenge of cleaning the bathroom, which I would have done anyway, even if it wasn't a challenge, that's why it's there. And then I can roll again to see what my other challenge is going to be. The cleaning bathroom is number 1. So if I roll 1, I will roll again because I'm not going to be cleaning bathroom twice in one weekend. So let's see. Okay, and roll 5. And 5 is clean fridge. That's great. I think we keep the fridge quite clean these days because it's pretty small, so not much things fit in it. But that is very useful, and that also doesn't take that long time to do. So clean fridge it is. Perfect. And then for my CliMates challenge, I picked to track for the upcoming month what vehicles I use to travel and for how much, and if I could use a different transport for it, you know, like track maybe how much time it would take or how much it would cost and these kind of things, how far it is, and track it for a month. So then at the next weekend's challenge, CliMates weekend challenge in February, I can sit down and kind of analyze it and see how I can get better. So those are the challenges for the weekend. It's a lot, but I'm really, really excited. People seem to be excited as well, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm going to start with studying the course. I'm gonna start with studying 1 chapter today, and then we'll see if I have still some energy or time to read later. So that is the plan for tonight. So let's go do it. Hello, hi, good morning. It is now Saturday, 10 a.m. and I'm sprinting. We are currently on the sprint. I'm drinking my tea. I wanted to check in with you last night before going to sleep, but somehow I was too tired and completely forgot. So I'm checking in today and now, and I am now sitting here and studying. As you can see, this is my study notes. So whoop, come, there we go. Hi. So yeah, I'm now here studying. I'm studying my sustainable development course, and right now studying the chapter, The Planetary Boundaries. That means I yesterday finished the one chapter of the course. So that is 1 point to my, towards the rewards, basically, or towards the challenge. And then in the evening, I read, after I finished that chapter, and I read 5 pages of Inferno, but then I read only like 1 chapter at a time to kind of leave Henrik time to catch up, but also I want to keep reading it because otherwise it's easy to forget what was happening. So I try to read a chapter a day, but those chapters are really short. So I read 5 chapters of Inferno, and then I switched to The Witch and the Tsar, and I read 6 pages. I don't know why I read only 6 pages, but I read 6 pages. And I think if I read it today, I will get help of audiobook because I also have an audiobook. I wanted to avoid it. I wanted to like really enjoy like physically reading, but for some reason yesterday that didn't work. So we'll see if it works today. If it doesn't, I'll listen to an audiobook at the same time. But yeah, that is it for an update. There is also tennis on the TV. Sabalenka and Keys are playing tennis final of Australian Open. So I would like to be watching that, but I gotta be studying. When you sign up for a university course, that's what you sign up for, right? You ditch some of your free time. I mean, this is still my free time, but I gotta be studying. So yeah, that is the update for now. So let's go back to studying, and I'll check in later again. All right, it is now afternoon. It is 3:30, and I wrapped up the sprints. Denise's sprints are starting in about 2 minutes and 15 seconds, so I got 2 minutes to catch up. I have finished 2 chapters studying, so now it's 3 chapters total. I will leave 2 chapters for tomorrow of the course, so that's good. I did not have much time to read, but I did still manage to read 10 pages of the Book of Hope while I was doing dishes. I was listening to this on audiobook, and then I read one chapter of Inferno. That was like 3 pages, so not much, but you know, I did squeeze in like 13 pages of reading as well. And now I gotta go get ready because in half an hour we are leaving to go to Hendrik's parents for dinner. And yeah, that is the plan for the rest of the evening. I don't know when we get back. If we get back somewhat early, I'll still try to read. If we get late, I'll still try to read, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, that is the update for now. That means I have now 3 points for my challenge. So 21%, so not quite a reward. Maybe when I manage to squeeze in some reading in the evening, but we'll see. So we'll see.
So I'm all set now. I have snacks. I have a pot of tea. I have crochet work. I have a book. And I should be doing a switch thing for in this to Dreamlight Valley. I'm trying to get the star pet, and I'm on the quest stuck that needs to do a challenge every day. You can only do it once a day, so I have to.
Hello, it is now, you won't believe it, Sunday evening. It is 5:30. I am sprinting on Discord. Look at that. There we are, sprinting on Discord. We have 31 minutes left in the sprint. I love sprints on Discord. And yeah, I am studying because I still haven't finished my course chapters. And basically what happened yesterday is we went to Hendrik's parents and we got home at like 10:30. So it was pretty late. I did read a little bit more, but not much because I was feeling very anxious for some reason. So I really tried to take it a bit easy. And then I didn't sleep well at all. And when I wake up in the morning, I was really tired, but Daniela was sprinting at 9 a.m. So I tried to participate a little bit in the sprint, and I read a bit more. So now I read more than 50 pages. So I finally got a turtle. But on her sprints, I was also working on my other challenges that I could do on the computer. So I have sketched, or like made a first sketch of a tracker for my traveling. And like if I use a car or a public transport, or if I walk, you know, like these kind of things, to track somehow how much of what transport I use, and if there is any potential to improve it, either travel less or exchange bus for a car, or like how, you know, just evaluate these kind of things. And I'm gonna try to keep track of it for the next month, and then look at it at the weekend reading challenge or weekend challenge in February. So I made that, and then I started with the vision board for the wedding, which I showed you a little bit of. And yeah, it's not done, not at all, but it's a start. I spent a little time on it, and now Hendrik needs to come on kind of add his own, so like what is his vision, so we can somehow combine it. So yeah, started with that. So I call all of that completed. So that is 2 points towards my challenge, and that threw me over the 25% mark. So I can roll for a reward. Roll a 6-sided die. So I'm gonna roll 1. Let's see. And I rolled a 3. And 3 means meditation. Ha, what do you know? Yes, I do need to do meditation because my anxiety is through the roof this weekend. I don't know why. So yes, I have, well, now 28 minutes left in the sprint, so I don't think I can do both yoga and meditation, but I think maybe I'll just do the meditation and then yoga later when Henrik is home, because Henrik is now away and the meditation always goes better when he's not home. So I feel, you know, like I'm alone and I don't feel distracted by any sounds or anything. So I prefer to do meditation either when he's sleeping or when he's not home. So I'm gonna do meditation now in the rest of the sprint. Okay, just a second, I need to... Hi, Barbara's vlog. Yes. Hello, Jess. Welcome. Jess just joined the sprints and yeah, she says hi to the vlog. So I have made a little progress on the challenges. Also, I decided for the chapters to, because the studying of each chapter actually takes me quite some time, and it feels a bit more fair or a bit more rewarding to get a turtle for every chapter I completed, not only after I completed all 5. That feels a little bit like that's not enough if I'm getting a turtle every 50 pages, because 50 pages would definitely be easier than a chapter. And then I'm doing 5 of them. So I'm doing turtles for every chapter as well. So I've got 3 turtles for the chapters, I've got 2 for the challenges, and I got 1 for reading. So far I have, I think, 6. And yeah, the rest of the evening I'll do some meditation, I'll continue studying. So I have 2 courses left, 2 chapters left, so 2 turtles hopefully. I don't think I'll read that much more, but I'll do my best. And I also do want to clean the fridge. I don't think I can clean the bathroom. That's just not in my physical and mental capacity today. But clean the fridge, I think I can. So we'll see. But that is the update. So let's go do some meditation and then continue studying and sprinting, of course. Hello, it is now Monday evening. I don't know why I'm here. I just thought change of scenery, but yes, we still have Christmas tree on. We did not manage to take it down during the weekend. It was not one of the things we have done. So it will be up for one more week. It's fine. It's fine. We like the Christmas tree. We didn't get to enjoy it too much before Christmas or during Christmas. So there it is. But that's fine. It will come down next weekend, I think. It is time to wrap up the vlog because the challenge weekend is over and I would call it a success. Even though I did fail with my challenges, I did not even reach 50% of them, but I still managed quite a bit. Out of 520 pages, I read 80. So that's a goal I absolutely failed at, but that was kind of expected, honestly. So it's fine. But I made progress with Inferno, and I think I have about 30 pages left, so that should be pretty easy to finish. For the studying part, I was supposed to study 5 chapters, but I only studied 4. Started 5th, but did not really make big progress with it, so that's gonna be a task for tonight. And then I did create vision board for the wedding. And when it comes to cleaning, I did not have energy to clean the bathroom, but I did clean the fridge. And I have to say today it was very nice to have clean fridge. Like it wasn't dirty, but it was nice for it to be clean. So that was actually great. And then the last challenge I had was, create a tracker for traveling, which I did. I think it will grow as I use it, but as of right now, it is set up, and as I use it, I will find out if I need anything more or if I need something less or what's gonna happen. And yeah, I'm gonna be tracking my travels for the upcoming month, and then we'll see what happens. But we also had a quiz yesterday evening at the Sprints on Discord. It was a quiz I took from the course. So the course that I was studying, which is sustainable development, had this link as like, okay, take this quiz. And so I did, and I failed. I think I had 11 out of 32 correct. And I thought it was really interesting for, everybody to take, because it's not necessarily like you learn all that much, but it was a lot about just critical thinking kind of thing, like to see how we see the world here in Europe, how bad we think it is, how bad the media is portraying it. And don't get me wrong, it is bad in many ways, but it's also so much better than it's ever been. And sometimes we forget about it, and it's good to be reminded. But of course, lots of things are awful and need to be improved. And like this quiz by no means is trying to say that, everything is great and let's not work on anything, but just kind of like a critical thinking and a thought experiment to see what we think and how we perceive the world and how it actually is. So I thought it was really interesting. So we did that course on Discord, and I promised that I would donate for the winner, like how many turtles the winner have acquired during the weekend. That many, like I would donate the same amount plus my own turtles to the Sea Turtles Conservancy. And Denise won very, very tightly over Cleo. So that was very close. But the Denise at the end of the weekend had 17 and a half turtles. 17 and a half. I'm thinking maybe I'll do also half, because I read 80 pages and you get a turtle for 50 pages. So I got more than half of the next turtle. So we'll do also half. I got 8 and a half. But Denise got 17 and a half turtles. So I'm gonna donate 17 and a half euros to the Conservancy. And on top of that, I'll donate 8 and a half of my own, because I did for all the challenges I completed and the chapters. So overall, I will donate 24 euros, 26 math. I say I'm good at math, and look at me. But yes, 26 euros to Sea Turtle Conservancy. This will, not this particular one, but this weekend will definitely get us over my ambitious goal that I set up the first time we did the donation for the weekend. So thank you so much, everyone who ever donated to this fundraiser, let's call it, or for this cause that I created. The goal was 100 euros, I believe, or dollars. I think it's euros. I don't know. I think it's euros. Yeah, it was very ambitious. I did not expect to complete it within that weekend, but I was like, maybe, who knows? And now I think it's the third weekend that we completed, but it's still amazing. Thank you so much, everyone, for donating and for participating. The next weekend, we'll choose a different charity or different organization to support. That is still to be determined what it's going to be. Feel free to continue donating to this one if it matters to you or if it's one that is close to your heart, but we will change it up a bit because, you know, some people are like not that closely interested in sea turtles. So we'll try to pick something else that maybe other people will find more interesting. You know, they will be closer to some other people's hearts. That's fine. So we'll see. I think that is it for this vlog. It was fun to vlog again. I did not vlog all that much, so I apologize for that, but I'm back at vlogging, so that's fun. I think that's all for this vlog. So thank you so much for participating. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. If you watch this far, leave me not a turtle. Turtle is very easy to guess for this. So leave me a crown emoji, because Turtle Queen was the nickname of Denise on the quiz and she won. So leave a crown or a queen in emoji in the comments to let me know you watched this far, because it means the world to me when you watch these videos and when you interact with me. So it makes me very happy. So yeah, let me know that you watched this far. Let me know if you had fun during the weekend, what you'd like to improve, what you'd like to see, if you have any ideas to spice it up a little bit, what is organization you'd like to see you know, us support the next time. Let me know if you have any ideas like this or any opinions. I am open to adjust or to create more things. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.